I never thought agreeing to Belly's plan would turn my life upside down. Belly's always been bold, daring even, and she somehow roped me into her latest scheme during senior year. I glance around the deserted corridor of Lincoln High as I tug at the cheap ball cap perched on my head and adjust the black hoodie Belly insisted would make my voice sound deeper. My heart is pounding. I haven't even met Antonio face to face yet, but something inside me tells me that today is going to be far from ordinary. Anna, Belly whispers from behind a corner, smoothing the fake mustache she's stuck on my lip. Are you sure you want to do this? I force a grin and take a shaky breath. Belly's crush, Antonio Romano, stands a few feet ahead, chatting with his friends by the gym door. A perfect picture of the boy next door. Tall, charming, eyes that crinkle with every laugh. I swallow hard. I've liked Antonio since middle school, but I never imagined he'd even glance at me. And yet here I am, about to trick him into thinking I'm a boy named Andy. Yeah, I say quietly, my voice low and a bit scratchy. I'm ready. She claps softly. Good. Quick recap. You're Andy, okay? I'm playing myself. Tell him you're a transfer from out of state. Use that accent we practiced last night. Andy's helping me with our science project. Got it? Got it, I whisper, barely meeting her eyes. Relax, Anda. He won't suspect a thing, she says and steps back, a proud smile on her face. Go on then. This is our chance. I step forward and adjust the cap again. Belly stays behind a pillar, peeking out to watch as Antonio and I finally make eye contact. His smile is bright when he sees us coming. Hey, Belly, Antonio waves. His voice is warm and friendly. Belly returns the grin. Antonio, this is my friend Andy. Andy, this is Antonio, class genius and my lab partner. I stick out my hand awkwardly. Hey, nice to meet you. I manage trying to sound cool. Antonio raises an eyebrow, surveying me from head to toe. He shakes my hand firmly. Whoa, you new here, Andy? From Texas or something? I nod. Transferred last week, Fort Worth. Trying to catch up. He grins. Welcome, man. Belly saved me on the last chem test. A real lifesaver. Maybe you can pick her brain too, huh? Yeah, for sure, I say, voice trembling slightly. Anyways, Antonio continues, putting a hand on Belly's shoulder. We should meet after school in the lab. We can start on that robot project. Doesn't that sound great, Andy? Absolutely, I reply quickly, feeling my cheeks warm up. He laughs. Cool, see you at 4 then. You got my number, right? Got it. I nod again, swallowing. All right, science buddies, he says, tapping Belly's shoulder. See you later, Andy. Later, I mumble, exhaling relief as Antonio walks away. Belly peels off the fake mustache from my lip as soon as we're around a corner. Well, she asks, eyes shining. You did great. I lean against the wall, heart still racing. That was weird. She laughs softly. It'll feel weirder if we stop now. Come on, let's grab lunch and act normal. In the cafeteria, I stick close to Belly. We make it through lunch without raising suspicion. Belly even texts one of her friends a fake update about the project. Whenever Antonio glances our way, Belly gives me a subtle nod. After classes end, we slip into the library. My hands tremble as I text Antonio. Ready for the project at 4? His reply is instant. See you at the lab. I turn to look at Belly, who nods and offers me a reassuring smile. At 4 p.m., I stand by the old robotics lab at the edge of the school. The empty lab is quiet, except for the hum of fluorescent lights and the faint smell of solder. I clutch the strap of my backpack, heart pounding. Suddenly, the door creaks. Andy? His voice startles me from behind. We should talk. I turn around and nearly drop my backpack. There stands Antonio. He has taken off his backpack and leans a bit, his hands in his hoodie pockets. My mouth goes dry. I forgot to put on my cap again. I pinch my nose as if to scratch it. Oh, hey, I stammer. Forgot my hat at home. He gives me a curious look, but doesn't push it. So, we should probably say goodbye to this project, huh? I force a weak smile. Yeah. He sits on the lab bench across from me, folding his arms. Silence stretches between us until he speaks slowly. I'm not upset that Andy was a lie. His gaze holds mine. I actually kind of figured it out. I mean, I saw your face a couple times in class, and it's fine. I like you for you, Anna. My chest tightens. You knew? He nods and shrugs. I'm not stupid. I saw the fake mustache slip once and figured you'd get so desperate with that plan. I'm not mad about it. Great disguise, though. A laugh escapes me before I realize it. Seriously? Yeah, he says lightly. I think I had more fun talking to you as Andy, but Anna is cool too. Don't hate me for this, okay? He stands up. So, friends? I nod, relief and a small thrill mixing together. Friends, I confirm. He offers me a hand to get up. Good. That night, I lie in bed replaying every second of the day. My phone buzzes. Another text from Antonio. Thanks for being honest, and sorry, Andy. Wanna grab lunch tomorrow? -A. Tomorrow? Already? My stomach drops. Anna, I whisper into the darkness. What have I gotten into? The next morning, the hallways feel quieter than usual. Belly finds me at my locker as I gather my books before first period. She grabs my arm gently. Anna, we need to talk before school starts, she whispers, pulling me into a side hallway. The weight of last night's conversation hangs heavy between us. Her eyes are a mixture of excitement and nerves. We have to keep going, she continues, voice barely above a whisper. He's really into it. Antonio texted he wants to meet you after school again. My heart sinks and I pull away. Belly, I didn't sign up for this, I mutter. Her face hardens. We're so close, Anna. He likes you. Don't mess this up now. I shake my head. I can't do it anymore, I insist. This isn't right. Her lips tremble. For a moment, I think I hurt her feelings, but then she crosses her arms. Fine, she snaps. If you want to quit, go ahead. But you owe me for the robot project, okay? She storms off to class before I can say more, leaving me trembling in the hallway. The rest of the day crawls by. I can't focus in chemistry. Every few minutes, I jump when my phone vibrates with another message from Antonio about meeting up. By lunch, Belly is giving me the cold shoulder in the cafeteria. Whenever she catches my eye, her expression is hard to read. After the final bell rings, I walk to the robotics lab alone, hands in pockets and head down. Belly must be waiting by her car. Inside the lab, I wait alone for a long time, fidgeting with the wrench on the table. Andy? I nearly jump out of my skin. Antonio stands in the doorway, concern on his face. I straighten up quickly. Hey, I say, bracing myself. He steps inside slowly. You forgot your hat again? He asks, nodding at my bare head. Yeah, I left it at home again. I shrug, trying to laugh it off. He doesn't seem convinced. So we talk? He asks quietly, sitting on a bench. I lean against the work table, crossing my arms. Silence settles until he speaks, looking down at the robot parts scattered in front of us. I knew from the start, that Andy was you. It's okay. I stare at him. You knew? He nods, running a hand through his hair. I saw the real you a couple of times, and I just knew. I mean, Andy was cool and all, but I liked seeing you, Anna, around. His eyes meet mine. I'm not upset. I feel a lump in my throat. But why are you being so nice about it? He shrugs with a grin. Because I think you're awesome. Look, I like you, okay? I like you as Anna. If it makes you feel better, I actually had more fun talking to you as Andy, but Anna is great too. I had a really good time. He stands and offers me a hand. Friends? I swallow and nod, reaching up to take his hand. Friends. He smiles, and for the first time since this all started, I feel a genuine smile tug at my lips too. By Monday, the whole school seems to know about Andy. Rumors swirl everywhere. Did you hear Andy was just Anna? Some laugh, others simply stare as we walk by. Belly and I stick together in the halls, tense but side by side. Finally, at our lockers, Belly turns to me. She looks genuinely nervous. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pushed you like that. I blink in surprise. It got weird, I admit, zipping my backpack, but I understand why you did it. Her shoulders slump. I wanted him to notice me. I don't know, I didn't think it would get so out of hand. I sigh. Just promise me something, okay? Anything, she says eagerly. No more secrets or schemes, I say, bumping her shoulder gently. She nods vigorously. Scout's honor, no more secrets. We share a small laugh and head to class together, a little lighter than before. Senior prom night arrives under a glittering sky of excitement. Belly, Antonio, and I stand together outside the gym, dressed to the nines. Belly teases that Andy better bring the best science project poster to the dance. Antonio winks at me. No, it's for me, he jokes. My name is on it, remember? I giggle. In this moment, everything feels normal again. We walk inside, arm in arm. The music pulses around us and teens spin on the dance floor. Belly and Antonio fall into step, and I glance between them both. Their smiles are warm. Sometimes secrets spark storms, but storms always pass. As the melody fills the night, I realize something. Maybe this is how happy endings begin.